Praise the Lord, praise the Lord, praise the Lord. It's your time. I told you that at the beginning of the year. It's your moment. It's your time. I've made a commitment to come on here every week and share a nugget with you to help you walk at the next level, the next purpose, the destiny that God has called you to walk in. I don't want you to make the mistake that I've made, looking for approval, looking outside of yourself, looking for others to validate you, and looking for a moment, and you're just wondering, when is it going to ever be my time? I didn't realize I had to seize the time. I had to seize the moment. Right now, it's your time to seize the moment. One of my favorite speakers says this: stop living your life like you have 1,000 years left. You don't. You got right now. You got right now. You have this moment to seize it and to walk it. Last week, I told you that you got to seize the moment. The beginning of the year, I told you it's your time. This week right here, I'm going to share this powerful nugget with you. It's probably one of the most important nuggets of all of the nuggets. This is the one that's going to separate the haves from the haves not. This is the one that separates the ones that make it and the ones that don't make it. This is the one that separates the ones that have the victory and those that continue to ever walk in defeat. It's this nugget right here. And I'm going to ask you the question that God asked Moses. What's in your hand? What's in your hand? In the book of Exodus chapter 4, God gave Moses an assignment. And Moses came up with all of these different excuses. He said, well, what if they don't validate me? What if I'm not good enough? Or what if I don't communicate it the right way? What if they don't believe in me? What are they going to say? What about this? What about that? He came up with all of these reasons and excuses on why he could not do what God had told him to do. And God asked him a very simple question. He said, what's in your hand? And Moses said, I have a rod. He said, put the rod down on the ground. In other words, give me what's in your hand. Give it to me. And when he did this, God began to work a whole bunch of miracles through that rod. I'm going to ask you a question. What is it that God has told you to do? What is the assignment that he's given you? What is the thing that you know without a doubt in your mind? This is my purpose here on this earth. And some of you are just like Moses. You're telling God all kinds of excuses. What if my mom and them don't believe me? What if my daddy and them don't believe me? Where's the money going to come from? What if they don't approve of me? What am I going to say? What if I'm not good enough? What if I don't have what it takes? What if I can't do it? And I'm going to ask you the same question that God asked Moses. What's in your hand? In other words, stop looking at all of this other things. What is your gifting? What is the one thing that you know you can do better than anybody on the face of the planet? That is the key. That is the thing that's going to connect you to the purpose. That is your assignment here in the earth. What is it in your hand? Is it cooking? What is it in your hand? Is it speaking? What is it in your hand? Is it being a great, seamstress? Being a great singer? What is it in your hand? What is it that you know you can do that nobody else can do? It is the thing that you know God called you to do. What is it in your hand that you have? Identify what that is, and then you got to take the next step. Because God asked Moses, he said, what is it in your hand? And then he told him, he said, put it on the ground. In other words, give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me and watch me multiply. Give that gifting to me. Give that talent to me and watch me open doors for you that no man can close. Give me the gifting, the talent. Give it to me and watch me take you to places that eyes have not seen, ears have not heard, neither has it entered into your heart. Give the talent to me and watch me do exceedingly and abundantly above all that you could ask or think or even envision. What is it that you have? Trust the gifting that He's given you. Trust it, and then submit it to God. Give it to Him. The same gift, the same talent, the same rod that Moses had in his hand. Not only did he work miracles at that moment, there was another situation when Moses was standing before the Red Sea and the armies was chasing him. Now I'm in Exodus chapter 14. You need to go read it. And God took that same rod, that same gift, and He stretched it over the Red Sea, and the Red Sea opened. All God is asking you to do, He's not asking you to come up with nothing new and do anything. He's asking you to take the talent, the gift that He's given you, submit it to Him, and watch Him open doors that no man can close. I want to close with this story here. An old man said this. He said, the richest place in the world is not the diamond mines in West Africa. He said, it's not even the oil fields in the Middle East. And the guy asked me, so, well, where's the richest place in the world? He said, it's not even in Fort Knox, Kentucky. He said, that's not the richest place in the world. And so, well, where's the richest place in the world? He said, the richest place in the world is the cemetery. He said, because there you'll find dreams never lived, visions never operated in, missions never taken, songs never written, plays never written, ideas never acted upon, things that could have shifted the course of the entire universe died right there in the cemetery. Let me ask you a question. What is it that's in your hand that you know you can do and nobody else can do it? Give it to God and watch Him take you places that you cannot.